Hey y'all, countryman. I'm sorry that I haven't been doing videos here lately. Uh I'm doing fine. I'm just in a mood, I guess, but been surviving instead of prepping. It's toward the end of the month. Today's the 23rd, and I haven't done a video all month long, so I thought I'd give you a little update on me. I've been canning a little bit. I done some. A friend of mine done brought me 3 big boxes of jalapeno peppers here the day, and I canned them up, and the the man that give me the peppers, I give him a jar, and the lady and her husband who give me some more peppers, I gave them a jar, and I still got 6 or 8 of them in there on the shelf. Uh, been straightening up my preps a little bit, and more or less, I've just been living life. Nothing really going on in my life except day to day activities. Really haven't. I just hadn't been in the mood to make a video. I want to ask for your forgiveness. But we do have an important day coming up, and that's November 8th, when we go out and vote. And everybody's got their opinion on who they're going to vote for. Opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one. Sometimes they blow, and sometimes they're all stopped up. But I want to give you a quick uh, tutorial lesson here. I'm going to go here to what is this? U.S. English Oxford Living Dictionary, and I'm looking up the word democracy. It's a noun, a system of government by the whole population of the eligible members of the state, typically through elected representatives. A system of parliamentary democracy. And then it goes down here to 1.1, a state governed under a system of democracy. 1.2, control or organization of a group of majority of its members. And at 1.3, the practice of principles of social equality. I'm going to leave a link in the description here below of this. What it is democracy is a majority rule, mob rule, as they call it. And the United States of America is not a democracy. Everybody calls it a democracy. And, well, countrymen, why do you say that it is not a democracy? Well, let me go over here and I'm going to give you the definition of a republic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, the definition of a republic: a state in which the supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives, and which has an elected or nominated president rather than a monarch, a group with a certain equality between its members. In other words, the people make the decisions. They elect a leader, which is elected by the people. Now this goes into just read up on it and figure out what you really think we are. A republic is what our founding fathers, I think it was Benjamin Franklin, he said, the lady asked him, he says, what kind of government do we have? And he said, a republic if you can keep it. If I think it was Benjamin Franklin. I'm not for sure on that. If I'm wrong, let me know. But a democracy is uh, riots and hate content. Whoever's got the most blood, guns, and whatever, uh, the mob. It's mob rule. And a republic is a state of the supreme power held by the people. The people have the power over the government. The government doesn't have the people power over us. And then we elect when it says or nominate rather than a monarch. A monarch is a king or somebody who thinks he's king and everything else. We got that was the main reason that we left England and came to America is because we couldn't get along with the King of England, and we fought wars over that, and we won, and we gained our independence. The 13 original colonies or states, which became states. Now everybody thinks that we have 50 states. On paper, maybe, but you look through history. It is the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It's the Republic of Texas. It is the Republic of California. These are things, you say state of California. There's a lot of words that we use nowadays that, don't mean what they mean. We don't live in a democracy. We never have lived in a democracy. Some say we lost it back in the 20s and 30s when we went off the gold standard and we became the United States government actually became a corporation. I don't know much about that, but I do know that we're, I'm more than a number. I know my Social Security number by heart, but I'm more than a number. What I do on November 8th will affect me not only the next 4 years, but for the rest of my life and future generations of people that come along. So when you don't think you've got a vote, well, if you don't vote, the way I look at it is you can't bitch. So I'm going to go vote. I plan on being there bright and early on the 8th, which is a double important day for me. Not only is it the day that we go vote, but it's the anniversary of my wife. She passed away, but that was our anniversary. So it has a double meaning, and she would choke me if I didn't go out and vote. Uh, I really don't like putting politics out there for anybody. Everybody knows, if you know me and you're my friend, you know which way I'm leaning. So we'll get to that when the day comes. Uh, my bills are paid. My belly's full. It's the 23rd of the month, and I've got, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more days until my next food haul video, and going to be doing a few things different this month. I've got some long-term storage that I plan on doing. I'm going to put up some grain. I'm going to put up some oats. I'm hoping to get a food haul video from Save-A-Lot and maybe some canning. I don't have a camera that I can really turn around and do kitchen videos with. My kitchen's clean, my stove's dirty. I just been living life, and as a bachelor, sometimes everything nice and neat is not on my priority list. But I wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing just fine, and kind of living life and living off of preps instead of prepping. But I'm going to hit it hot and heavy in November, especially December, and I'll be putting out more videos. And in the meantime, I just want to wish everybody a happy Halloween and a good November fall of the year season. And I hope everybody that's going deer hunting gets a big one. I doubt if I get to go. I haven't went in years, but just wanted to touch base with y'all. And remember, if I can do it, anybody can. God bless.